At noon, Virginia Task Force 2 headed to Orlando, Florida to help communities ahead of Milton making landfall. Today, the task force is sending another 17 members to the area. Jemiah Beatty is live outside the FEMA warehouse in Virginia Beach. Jemiah, how is that team preparing?
Ashley, about an hour ago, Task Force 2 packed up their gear and left to begin their trip to Orlando, Florida. This group joins 6 crew members already there helping the community brace for what's expected to be a severe weather event. Models show Hurricane Milton, now a Category 3 storm, is expected to travel through the Gulf of Mexico toward Tampa and Orlando, Florida. This storm could potentially impact the very same communities Hurricane Helene hit less than 2 weeks ago. That's why members of the Virginia Task Force spent Monday morning packing up to head down to Florida and be in place ready to assist wherever needed. Michael Carter, the battalion chief of the Virginia Beach Fire Department, says crews are prepared to get to work for whatever Hurricane Milton brings.
Oh, we're ready. I mean, this is what we prepare for, we train for. The team we have going out the door right now are a group of folks of guys and gals that are ready to serve the citizens.
This Hampton Roads crew is highly trained to handle almost any situation. But for now, their mission is focused on providing swift water rescues and conducting search and rescue operations.
So our job right now is to head down to prepare for whatever USAR needs there might be, or any kind of humanitarian needs there might be in Florida.
The activation of the task force is part of FEMA's search and rescue network and is one of 28 teams heading to Florida to help communities brace for Hurricane Milton. One of those teams is already operating in North Carolina for nearly 2 weeks.
So everybody is prepared to operate on their own, without power, without water, that kind of stuff for 72 hours. So we're bringing MREs, water, we have bedding, we have all the things to kind of take care of ourselves should we not have power, all this.
As the team departs on the nearly 800-mile journey to Florida, this latest deployment continues Task Force 2's proud tradition of bringing help when disaster hits. Now, we are told this deployment could take up to 2 weeks, possibly longer depending on the impact. Battalion Chief Carter says his team is just grateful for all the support and says they are ready to take on and help the community. Reporting live in Virginia Beach, I'm Jemiah Beatty, 13 News Now.
Okay, Jemiah, thank you for that. And again, Milton now a Category 5 storm. If you'd like to stay updated on the task force journey to Florida, we'll have ways to follow their mission on our website, 13newsnow.com.